Sup guys and girls, I'm back with Fate Apocrypha, episode 9 now, continuing on with the great battle on the Pelennor fields of the Yugda Millennia Disneyland Castle. We're still not done yet. We've got many more servants to get through. Saber only just arrived, she hasn't even started yet. Fran's now about to do battle with Shiro Kotomine. And Sig now has to go and rescue everybody in the castle, so we're probably gonna be here for a while. Alright, if you ask me, we're probably gonna be here for like the next 3 to 4 episodes still, and it's already been like 2 episodes of this somewhat mini arc-ish event that's happening right now in this series. Alright, so let's get on with this episode. There's nothing to talk about from the previous episode because there was nothing to talk about. So there's nothing to recap. Alright, so in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, is that Zoke? Hey, what the fuck? Holy shit. That was Zoke. Oh my god. What? They managed to kill Zokin in the third war? Pussy, why are you even here? Who the hell even summoned that guy, huh? Imagine going into a war knowing that you're gonna summon Shakespeare to go win the war for you. Oh, hey! No, I was wondering when you were gonna show your black keys. What? The samurai sword is a noble phantasm. Next thing you know, you're gonna tell me the Master of Red is another pseudo-servant. I feel like Astolfo is just a gag character in this series, man. Rain of arrows. What the fuck? That's what I thought. I thought she was a caster with that fucking outfit. But no, that's an assassin. It's like, how does that doesn't look anything like an assassin. Yeah, look at that. Apparently that's wait. No, Jack the Ripper. No, Jack the Ripper's on the other team. What a way to join the party. Such arrogance. Who says you're the main character, huh? Man, that's like the third time this has happened so far, right? This show, they sure love BDSMing, binding Jan in ropes and chains and just like squeezing and just extrapolating, exaggerating out those massive fucking mummy milkers, man. Is he really a master? I'm starting to doubt that now. From all of his superpowers and the fact that he controls all 7 servants. He must be some kind of pseudo servant. Oh! Stop punching her, man! She's fighting Astolfo in her casual clothes. That's how little of a threat Astolfo is. Astolfo is just that fucking cute mascot girl that no one gives a shit about, okay, other than just being just hentai bait. Wow, that thing does have particle cannons. That's no surprise. She's sitting in a giant floating fortress that's also called Babylon. Must be a descendant of Gilgamesh.
私を止められるとは思わないことです。
さて、ゆくか、私の戦いの決着をつける。
This is incredible. 3 episodes in a row and there's nothing to talk about. Oh, after credits.
終わりだ、ライダー。待て。
Really? Sig is gonna go up against... Whoa. Oh. Oh. So somehow he can become Siegfried, right? So, like I said, right? I said, like, how on earth did Siegfried die already? Because we saw the teaser at the beginning of episode 1. So he couldn't have died in episode 4. And now we're gonna watch Sig fight Saber here, which is the whole opening premise of Apocrypha, with Jan fighting the floating castle and then Spartacus suddenly just mutating into that massive abomination. And you have Saber of Red versus Saber of Black, but Saber of Black clearly was Siegfried and not Sig. So somehow Sig is gonna transform into Siegfried. I wonder how that's gonna happen. I have no idea. Maybe he's also a demi-servant or a pseudo-servant at this point. How many pseudo-servants are in this fucking show? You got Jan. Maybe Sig's now gonna be a pseudo-servant. I'm starting to think Kotomine Shiro is also a pseudo-servant because he seems way too powerful to be just a regular, normal human being. So, yeah. That's all of that. And Shakespeare, man. I thought Shakespeare was going to be absolutely useless in battle, but it turns out he's got a pretty neat trick up his sleeve, which is to send somebody's mind into the void, into some nightmarish dream, giving them traumatic PTSD from their past. So I don't know what use that is in battle against anyone that has magic resistance, but to everyone else, I guess he can just drive them insane and then run for his life so he doesn't have to get killed. But that's still kind of a pretty lame ability. Like I said, who the fuck summoned Shakespeare into a Holy Grail war, man? That's just like so incompatible, the two things. Like, he's not made to do combat, and that's what the Holy Grail war is about. Combat. So I don't know why. It's like certain famous people just shouldn't become heroic spirits, if you ask me. Because I don't see what is the point in them. Like Donald Trump. Imagine if Donald Trump became a heroic spirit. Like, well, what the heck is he gonna do, huh? Like, he's not exactly gonna be able to fight off against all of the other warrior-esque heroic spirits in our time. I mean, the only person that you could possibly have a normal human being to be a heroic spirit is Hitler. Alright, because at least Hitler can probably use his noble phantasms of everything that he's been famous for, which is killing shit tons of people. But what's Trump gonna do, huh? Also, that animation there when Fran was losing her mind was pretty weird. Okay, like, she started turning into, like, what I call putty people. Okay, where the animation... Oh, Pain, that's it. Naruto versus Pain. Okay, other than putty people, which is what I would like to call it, where the person literally looks like it's made out of Play-Doh. Okay, another great way you can extrapolate upon such a occurrence of animation is Naruto versus Pain. She started to turn all, you know, boneless. Okay, she started to just, her facial movement started to look like a limp dick, and it looked rather weird at times. Okay, just the weird, it's like weird distorting of just the very fibers of reality and all of the aspect ratios and all of her bodily proportions and whatnot. Like, you could, if you go watch the episode back, you know what I'm talking about. Just her, just the animation that just made her body, facial expressions and movements, whatever, just looks so jank. I don't know what the fuck A1 Pictures were thinking doing that. But yeah, that's all of my thoughts, guys, for episode 9 of Fate Apocrypha. Somehow 3 episodes in a row and nothing of remote interest has actually happened in these episodes that warrants a long, lengthy discussion. Okay, it was just 3 episodes of mindless action between servants. That was it. I hope that they pick up the pace with this story and give me something that I could chew on, okay? Instead of just making it a bland, plain old Holy Grail war, but with 14 servants, and that is literally all this show has got going for it right now. Because I can't pick up anything else that has happened. Okay, it's just action, nothing but action. I know people, I guess this is the reason why people have been on the fence with the reviews on Fate Apocrypha. Some say it's okay, it's good. Some say it's absolute garbage. And I've also been told in the comment sections by now that apparently Apocrypha is absolute garbage. I wouldn't say it's absolute garbage from the 9 episodes that I've seen, but it's definitely no Fate Zero, it's no Fate Stay Night. Story-wise, it's pretty mediocre. Probably that of a seasonal isekai trash series story. But it's nice getting to see all of these new servants and new characters and all of the references and callbacks and flashbacks to Lord Waverkung and also all the Jan fan service. Okay, but that's about it. Alright, so that is it, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed my reaction to episode 9. Alright, like, comment, subscribe if you've enjoyed the content. If you're brand new to this channel and you want to support me and want to continue on with my Fate Apocrypha journey along with me every single week, you want to tune in every single week, you want to be notified of all of my activities, and hit all of those buttons down below, all the social media links, the subscribe button, the like button, the comments. Just fill this video up with maximum engagement to show me that you actually give a shit about my content and help the YouTube algorithm spread my stuff a little bit further, a little bit farther here on the wide web. I very much appreciate it. Also consider signing up to my Discord and also my Patreon if you want to show me that next extra level of community engagement and interactive support. Big massive shout out to all of my existing patrons right now supporting me on the platform. One big massive shout out to the Sloth Troopers, Tomato and Sailor, and to the Supreme Sloth supporter, Eden's Musketeer. Once again, thank you guys so much for your next extra levels of generosity and donations. Alright, I wouldn't be here paying my rent and affording minimalistic, reduced price, yellowed, stickered, labeled poverty food every single week have it not been for your financial backing. Alright, guys, if anyone else has too much money laying around, okay, that they want to offer me some spare so that I can continue living a minimalistic poverty life while making content all year round for you guys, then sign up to the Patreon for as little as $1.99 and you can start unlocking my full uncut, unedited reactions that you'll not find anywhere else, and also get 1 week early access ahead of YouTube. Alright, so thank you all so much for watching. That is it for episode 9 of Fate Apocrypha, and I'll see you all next week for the continuation. Alright, so yeah. Alright, guys. Bye for now!